Grigori Rasputin is often remembered as a legendary satyr, but his true life was a complex mix of rural roots and radical theology. In his Siberian village of Pokrovskoye, the young Rasputin was known for his intense, unwashed magnetism and frequent local trysts with the local village women. Yet, he met his match in Praskovya, a sharp-tongued, fiercely independent woman 3 years his senior. She was thoroughly unimpressed by his theatrics and flatly refused to sleep with him. This sparked his obsession. In a historical irony, the man who would later captivate high society married the only woman who initially rejected him. They had 7 children together. Praskovya remained his loyal anchor in Siberia, managing their farm and dryly dismissing his later affairs with a famous shrug. He has enough for everyone. By 1897, Rasputin began wandering, eventually encountering the Khlysty, a radical, outlawed, heretical sect that believed salvation required deep, intentional sin. This doctrine transformed his behavior, as he organized secret rituals where carnal acts were framed as a path to divine grace. Rhythmic chanting and ecstatic dancing would induce a state of delirium. Followers believed Rasputin was a vessel of the Holy Spirit, who graciously allowed women to transfer their sins onto his own body for spiritual cleansing. When he arrived in St. Petersburg in 1903, he brought this raw, mystical eroticism into the repressed rooms of the aristocracy. Bored noblewomen were desperate for authentic spiritual experience. Historical record demonstrates that Rasputin exerted psychological dominance, convincing elite women that intimacy with a holy peasant was an act of profound Christian humility. Despite his metropolitan fame, he returned to his wife every summer to work the harvest, living a life of stark contradictions. Rasputin remains a figure defined not just by his alleged debauchery, but by the strange, intersectional power he held over Russian society. That's another page from the history books. If you enjoyed this, hit like and subscribe for more dark, weird, and quirky history. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, and I'll catch you in the next video.